Hello and welcome to our first race in Europe. It's the MXGP of Trentino. Now, Tanel Leok told me that I need to speak to you, Karel. Karel Kutz is apparently quite shy in front of the camera. Is that true?
Yeah, it's a little bit. I'm a little bit nervous because it's my first GP and I think come a good race now.
It is your first GP, and in all seriousness, how are you feeling about it? Are you nervous? Because it's a busy grid, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel good, but the knee is not the best condition. But I do my best, and I think I beat top 20.
Best of luck, thank you, Karel. And I'm going to walk down here. It's quite a busy grid. It's actually a really busy weekend here in Trentino. Up here is the skybox, you can see that, where VIPs get a good view. And just underneath here, this is where the riders can shelter if it does rain, which, to be fair, it actually does feel like it is about to rain. I'm looking for Brian Borgers, if I could find him, another rookie. Can I find him? Oh, he's just through here, if you don't mind following me. Brian Borgers, number 189. He's previously raced in the EMX 125s. It's his first GP. Brian, how are you going? How was free practice for you? You qualified you in 9th, weren't you?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's not so easy like a track like this, but it's getting better and better, and I hope I can start from here and then make some good results.
It's quite a crazy weekend here, hasn't it been, in Trentino? It's just so many people, the fans are crazy, it's packed grids, so it's definitely a great experience for your first one.
Yeah, but I think that motocross needs it, because yeah, it's a great sport, and I think when more and more people knows it, it's good for the sport. So
it looks like it's about to rain any second now. How is that going to affect your race?
Yeah, I don't care.
That's a good attitude to have.
Yeah, I rode many times in the rain, so it's good.
Best of luck, thanks Brian. Time now for the MX2 qualifying.
In time practice, Jeffrey Hurlings was fastest on the Red Bull KTM factory machine, but Tim Geiser on the Garibaldi Honda was about 3/4 of a second behind him. Then it was Ferrandis, Siwa and Tonkov. And just before the start of the qualifying race itself, we had a brief rain shower which made the circuit very, very slippery indeed. So the riders had to be mindful of the change in track conditions. A good welcome back for Jordi Tixier. And this guy here, Alexander Tonkov, was also showing good speed. He was fastest in the free practice earlier on in the day when conditions were a little bit drier. The gate dropped for MX2 qualifying, and it was a charge down to the first corner, and on the new factory Husqvarna 2016 machine, it was Alexander Tonkov who pulled the whole shot. Behind him was Jeffrey Hurlings. The two Kawasaki's of Ferrandis and Tixier were in close pursuit as well. So too was Tim Geiser, who made some early moves on the opening lap. Tonkov was leading the way with Hurlings hot on his heels. Tixier making a good start ahead of Jonas, Siwa and Anstey, also well placed. Tonkov, though, started to suffer with arm pump, and on the third lap, Jeffrey Hurlings found a way through in the rhythm section over on the far side of the circuit, and straight away started to put some distance between himself and his rivals. Tonkov had dropped to second, Geiser was close in third, Tixier on the number 1 was fourth, but having a right old battle was the number 41 of Paul Jonas and the 91 of Jeremy Siwa. Anstey just there as well, having a awkward moment as Valentin Guyot came through on the number 92 Yamaha. Tonkov then made a mistake at the bottom of one of the hills and lost second to Tim Geiser, who got perfect drive on the Honda and moved into second position. The 59 of Tonkov then had to be mindful of Tixier and Ferrandis, who'd made his way up into 5th place. Looking super smooth and very confident in the slick conditions, Jeffrey Hurlings started to ease away from the 243 of Tim Geiser as Jeremy Siwa threw it away from 6th position. He remounted in 9th place, eventually lost a couple more places, like this guy here, Alexander Tonkov, this time being passed by Jordi Tixier, who went through to 3rd place with that manoeuvre. And then we had Ferrandis and the 92 of Valentin Guillot closing in on Tonkov, and Ferrandis easily through on the uphill cambered turn. He tried to respond though, but Ferrandis, harder on the brakes at the bottom of the hill, squeezed his way past the factory Husqvarna rider and moved himself into 4th position. Valentin Guillot, who'd been challenging, lost a couple of positions, dropped back to 8th, but eventually got back into 5th when he found his way past Tonkov at the bottom of the hill. Jeffrey Hurlings, though, was in a class of his own and more than about 10 seconds clear towards the end of the race. Tonkov and Guillot were having that interesting battle in the closing stages for 5th place, which would eventually go to Valentin Guillot, but Jeffrey Hurlings, though, would go on to win the qualifying race.
Jeffrey, congratulations. Qualified on pole, 4th consecutive pole of the year so far. What are the conditions like out there?
I mean, it just rained before qualifying more, so it was a bit slippery, man. But this year they should give points for qualifying heats as well, man. I've been winning all 4 in a row, but obviously no points today. But I mean, Star Wars Ski came out 2nd and passed Tonkov pretty quick, and then won this qualifying heat. So hopefully tomorrow, you know, I get a good start. You know, that ski at this track, always been struggling with the start, but today was good. So hopefully pull 2 good starts tomorrow and then put that KTM on top of the box again. Good luck for tomorrow. Thank you. Tim, congratulations. 2nd in qualifying, best qualifying result of the year so far.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it was really good. I didn't have the best start. I was around 5th place and then make some passes and then finish 2nd. So yeah, I'm really happy with the results and yeah, really looking forward for tomorrow.
Good luck. Thank you. Geordie, congratulations. After not seeing you for a round, it's good to have you back, and best qualifying result so far of the year.
Yeah, you know, after one month's holidays, I'm back on the track, so pretty happy. For sure, I was really disappointed to didn't ride in Argentina, but now I'm back on the box. We did some good tests the last few weeks with the team, and the bike is working really good. I did a good start, and the feeling was not so bad. I can still improve some parts of on the track, but now a good sleep, and we'll be good tomorrow.